Hey guys, let's look at Bobonov, silver medal at the World Championships. Ended up facing Murao in round 2, and I would have liked to see this as the final. And I also would have liked to see this play out without the interference from the referee. But up until golden score, I mean, left versus right, and you could see Bobonov not committing to two hands. He wanted to stay with one hand behind the back, not grip against Murao, and I can see why Japanese judoka are really good left versus right, especially when they get two hands, one with the lapel, one with the sleeve. They're really good at pulling that sleeve in the correct angles to make sure they're in a beneficial position. So I can understand Bobonov's strategy. But unfortunately, this match goes to golden score, and then the unthinkable happens, where apparently that's an armbar from Murao, but okay. So they go to the video, and they give it to Bobonov. So round 3 now, against the Israeli fighter. And Bobonov does really well in this match, just 2 quick wazaris to secure his victory. And he's got this wonderful drop down seoi nage that he does. He just stands in front of him and just drops underneath him. Really, really fast. And leading into the finals, I thought this technique would give him the win over Shiraz-Dishvili. But unfortunately that was not the case. Just look how fast he's able to get in there. And they weren't sure if this was a score or not, so they went to the video. And as you can see, Bobonov goes in for a SHOHEI, and the Israeli fighter just falls on the opposite side, but still falling on his side nonetheless. So a good video decision, I think. And that puts Bobonov into the quarterfinal against the Kazakhstan. Is it Kazakh fighter or Kazakhstani fighter? I don't know. But he quickly dispatched of him. There was a couple of nice attacks early on, and then he just explodes with a kosodogake, I guess. But here he is looking for the counter. Kazakhstani fighter does well to defend, trying to pick him up, doesn't get it. Ducking under Shido there. And here it is here. It would be a bear hug, but the Kazakhstani fighter initiated it, so Bobonov was just reacting. Against Toth now in the semi-finals. And Toth actually had a really good day. Pulled out some nice techniques, a nice uchimata from a short guy, so I always like to see that. So there's that drop down technique that Bobonov loves so much, and then he tries to turn it into a bow and arrow choke, but just can't quite get it. Nice foot sweep there. Bobonov can do it all. Foot sweeps, hip throws, drop down techniques, pickups, counters, newaza, and look at this. Wonderful koshiguruma, just came out of nowhere. Toth so surprised by it. And with 1 minute to go, Toth, you know, home crowd, he really had to pick it up. Kataguruma attempt here, but defended well. And then Bobonov, being the tactician that he is, going into the newaza. Running down that clock. And Toth almost gets Bobonov here. But Bobonov slips his arm out and lands on his side with his elbows out. So into the final now against Shiraz-Dishvili. And so I thought his drop-down seoi nage or SHOHEI would be a good technique for Bobonov. You can see the koshiguruma here, but I just can't get it. Shiraz-Dishvili just has really good defense. I mean, look at this, just defends well. The thing about taller fighters is they're actually kind of good at defending seoi nages because everyone tries them on them. That's the case for me anyway. I'm pretty good at defending seoi nage and I'm a taller fighter. But Shiraz just really gets a bit of newaza here, but Bobonov does well to just find the angle and roll out in the correct way. So Shiraz just really got that big hand over the grip and Bobonov's dropping down. Back up again. Foot in, looking for it, but just pulling him down, getting the Shido. And this is where the magic starts to happen. A Sumigaeshi attempt by Shirazdashvili. He's got 2 Shidos to his name, so he has to begin attacking. And then Bobonov, he kind of makes a mistake, I guess. I guess you could call it a mistake. Almost gets rolled over here for a Wazari. I mean, you're up 2 Shidos, do you really need to attack? And then another mistake, goes in for the Kosotogake, gets countered by an Ochigari, so Bobonov so close, but Shirazdashvili, he takes it. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you again.